in the 7. All right, drivers, your qualifier will begin on the tone. Bill Malakote, current TQ for stock 17.5 at 54.401. That's what you guys are shooting for. All right, we got Ostrander 4.2, Byrum 4.2, Broyles 4.2, St. Clair 4.3, Bombard 4.3, Pablo 4.3, Daniel 4.3. Ostrander 4.2, Byrum 4.2, Broyles 4.3, St. Clair 4.4, Pablo 4.4, Bombard 4.6, and Daniel 4.6. 45 seconds down, 3:15 left to go. Ostrander in that top spot, 4.3, Byrum 4.3, Bourgeois 4.3, St. Clair 4.4, Pablo 4.4, Bombard 4.4, and Daniel 4.4. 1 down, 3 to go, drivers. This is race 43. I'm going to try to pick up your leader here. Down through 3 and 4. White with a red stripe on the side. Ostrander 4.3, Byrum 4.3, Broyles 4.4, St. Clair 4.5, Pablo 4.4, Bombard 4.4, and Daniel 4.5. Minute and a half down, 2.5 to go. Your leader starting to come up on the backside of some traffic through 1 and 2. Now down the back straightaway. Ostrander 4.4, Byrum 4.4, Broyles 4.4, Bombard 4.5, Pablo 4.5, St. Clair 4.8, and Daniel 4.5. As we are halfway, drivers, halfway. Ostrander 4.4, Byrum 4.4, Broyles 4.4, Bombard 4.5, Pablo 4.6, St. Clair 4.5.2, Daniel 4.5. Minute 45 left to go. Pick up your leader through 1 and 2 down the back straightaway with a little bit of open track in front of him. 4.4, Byrum 4.4, Broyles 4.4, Bombard 4.8, Pablo 4.5, St. Clair 4.6, Daniel 4.5. Minute and a half to go, drivers. Minute 15 on the clock. Ostrander 4.5, Byrum 4.4, Broyles 4.5, Bombard 4.6, Pablo 4.6, St. Clair 4.6, Daniel 4.6. Okay. 1 minute left to go, drivers. Ostrander 4.5, Byrum 4.5, Broyles 4.5, Bombard 4.8, Pablo 4.6, Daniel 4.6, and St. Clair 4.7. No, I'm going to ask him after this race. 35 seconds left to go. Ostrander on a 55.402, Byrum 55.403, Broyles 55.404, Bombard 53.4 flat, Pablo 53.401, Daniel 53.402, and St. Clair 53.403 with 20 seconds left to go. Ostrander 4.5, Byrum 4.5, Broyles 4.5, Bombard 4.6, Pablo 4.7, Daniel 4.6, and St. Clair 4.6. Less than 10, drivers. Less than 5. That's the clock. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And everybody's done. Rick Byrum's going to take it on the last lap. 54.4 flat, reset and TQ. Take that car to Tech. Ostrander in the 2, 54.4 flat with a 1. It was 73 thousandths was the separation. Broyles 54.4 flat. Bombard 53.401. Pablo 53.402. Daniel 53.404. And St. Clair 52.4 flat. Byrum, take your car to Tech. Everybody else set them out.